What is up, everyone? You are watching Crypticus HD, and today I'm starting a brand new series that is called Game P Reviews. This series is basically look at games before they come out and explain some things about them, as well as give my opinion about the game. Later on, when the game actually comes out, I will do another review on it and see how I actually like playing the game. So, for the first game I will be reviewing in this series, we have Black Ops 3. First of all, let's talk about the new movement system. If you watched the trailer for the game, you would have noticed that the players were moving in many different ways. If you didn't see it, you'll get a chance to see parts of it in this video. So, back to the movement. First off, we have the normal walking and running. Those are pretty much the same except for one small thing. Everyone has infinite sprint. There is no perk that will give you infinite sprint like in other Call of Duty games. Personally, I like it since I generally like to have infinite sprint and not having to use a point from the Pig 10 system, which I will talk about later, just helps me out a slight bit. So, now onto the new movement. First off, we have wall running. This is shown many times throughout the trailer. It gives you the ability to run on walls, if that wasn't obvious from the name. So while you are running on walls, you have a full 360-degree rotation as well as full control of your weapon. This also goes for every other type of movement in the game as well. Other than watching the Black Ops 3 trailer, I have also watched a couple of interviews from the game developers at Treyarch. In one of the interviews, it was said that there was a part on one map where you could traverse almost the entire map in one wall run. So, according to this, I'm guessing that you could wall run for a long time without falling off the wall. And as for what I think of wall running, I think that it will bring a new way to strategize your offenses on the enemy team. And of course, I also think that'll give trick shotters another great way to show off their skills. And for the next movement type, we have double jumping. So as for me, I am not really a big fan of double jumping, and I'm not really a big fan of Advanced Warfare either. But as it explained in an interview that I saw, I think it may actually be better in Black Ops 3. The way it was explained is that it is not used in combat like it is in Advanced Warfare. It is mainly used to traverse the map that you are playing on. It was also said that it would make you very vulnerable if it was used while in combat. As it is in Advanced Warfare, almost everything you do involves double jumping. I'm not too sure what I will think about it when the game actually comes out, so I'll leave it up to you guys to tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. So, for the third and final new movement type, we have swimming. There are certain places around the map where you can swim, and you have full combat control while you are underwater. You can also stay underwater for 10 seconds at a time before having to come up for air, but this may change before the game is released. As for the game impact, I think it will make the combat of the game a little more intense and exciting. Now, in this game there will also be sliding, but I don't know too much about that as of now. The only thing I do know is that there will be something called power sliding, which is different from regular sliding. Now that we have talked about the movement of the game, it is time to talk about the new leveling system, and that is with the 9 specialists. These specialists each have their own abilities, looks, voices, and backstories. As a player, you will be able to level each of the specialists and master each of their abilities. So, let's talk about each individual specialist. First off, we have Ruin. He was the first to be shown in the trailer of the game. His abilities include a short burst of speed as well as 2 spikes that can be slammed into the ground to create an explosive shock. These are called gravity spikes. Next up, we have Seraph. Her special abilities include the Annihilator, which is a high caliber revolver with penetrating rounds, and combat focus, which will allow her to earn a multiplier towards her score streaks while it is active. Outrider is next with her Sparrow or compound bow, which has increased force the longer it is pulled back, and it explodes whoever it hits on contact. Her other ability is Vision Pulse, which pings the surrounding area and reveals enemies within range. Next we have Prophet. Prophet uses his Tempest, which is a charge shot weapon that shoots an electric shock that changes to surrounding enemies. He also has the ability to flash back to a previous location. This ability is called Glitch. Now we have Reaper. He has the ability to simulate 3 decoy Reapers around him. He also has an arm-integrated quad-barrel minigun. Finally, we have Nomad. Nomad was not actually used in the trailer, but you do get a chance to see the deadly swarm of nano drones called Hive. Nomad's other ability is Rejack, which lets him recover from his previous death location. There are also 3 more specialists, but I don't have any information on them. as of the impact to the game, I personally like the idea and can't wait to see which one I like best. Now that we are done talking about the movement and the specialist, I think it is time to talk about the one thing that I have a 100% clear opinion about, and that is the gunsmith and weapon paint shop. I have to be honest about this one. This is probably the one thing that I am truly excited about in Black Ops 3. This will allow you to make a truly custom and personalized weapon. Now, there is something that I have not yet mentioned, and that is the fact that you can equip up to 6 attachments to your weapon. That would be 5 attachments and 1 optic, of course. And with multiple models of each attachment, you will truly be able to get the look that you want with your custom gun. I am also pretty sure that you can rename your gun to whatever you want, which is also pretty cool. So, this is just the gunsmith. The paint shop allows you to create custom camos. Yes, I said it, custom camos for your weapon. You have an entire 64 layers for each of the 3 sides of your weapon to create the camo that you have always wanted. I just can't wait to get Black Ops 3 and create the perfect gun for me. Also, I did say earlier that there was a pick 10 system, and that is pretty much all I know except for the 6 attachments. So, that is about all I have for today, since I don't really know too much about the zombies mode. That's an overall game. I think it'll be great to play. We will see how this P-review stacks up to the actual review that will come upon the game release. If you agree or disagree with anything I have said in this video, or if you would like me to play other games, please say something in the comment section below. As always, if you liked the video and would like to see more, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to say something in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.